Hello children, good morning and welcome to a new science class. Okay, we are talking about the materials and especially about the uses of materials. For that reason, please open your class book, page number 16 and 17. Okay, stop the video and go to your class book, page 16 and 17. Oh, I have forgotten the date. Today it's Monday, the 15th of June 2020, okay? Monday, the 15th of June 2020. Now please stop the video and find out the page number 16 and 17. Well, now you have your book open. The first is the uses of materials, page 16. Listen and pay attention to this important information they give us.
Page 16. Uses of materials. We can combine different materials to make things. Our houses are made from different materials depending on their properties.
Well, attention, we can combine different materials to make things. And that's true, we can combine different materials to make things. For example, a house. Combinamos los materiales para hacer distintas cosas, ¿de acuerdo? No solo usamos una cosa, ¿de acuerdo? Un material, por ejemplo, si vas a hacer una casa, como veis, tienes que utilizar vidrio, ladrillos, madera, etc., etc., etc. For that reason, we combine materials to make things. And for example, our houses are made from different materials depending on their properties. Nuestras casas están hechas de distintos materiales dependiendo de sus propiedades. ¿De acuerdo? Dependiendo de sus propiedades. ¿Qué significa eso? Que, por ejemplo, yo no puedo hacer el tejado, the roof of the house made of paper. No puedo hacer el tejado de una casa hecho de papel. Why? Because paper is not waterproof. Porque el papel no es impermeable. And if it rains, probably it will be wet. Si llueve, se quedará mojada. ¿De acuerdo? Empapado toda la casa y calará. Por eso decimos que utilizamos materiales dependiendo de sus propiedades y para qué los queremos. ¿De acuerdo? Seguimos.
The walls are made with big stones or bricks because they are hard.
One very important. The walls, las paredes, the walls of the house are made with big stones or bricks because they are hard. Las paredes se hacen con piedras grandes o con ladrillos. Bricks, ladrillos. Because they are hard. Porque son duros. They are hard. Can you imagine a wall made of, for example, a wall made of paper, or a wall made of plasticine, or a wall made of, I don't know, made of petals of flowers? Una casa hecha de pétalos de flores? It's not hard. It's very difficult to have a house with these conditions. Yeah? It can break in a moment. So now we continue with the windows.
The windows are made with glass because glass is waterproof and transparent.
For example, that's obvious. The windows are made with glass. Se hacen de vidrio, claro. The windows are made with glass. Why? Why? We make the windows with glass because the glass is waterproof and transparent. So you can see through the window. I have opaque window. I couldn't see through the window. Si tengo una ventana opaca, no puedo ver a través de la ventana. If I have an opaque window, I couldn't see through the window. For that reason, we use the glass. Por eso usamos el cristal, el vidrio, ¿de acuerdo? And also because the glass is waterproof. Y porque el cristal es impermeable, ¿de acuerdo? Entonces, si llueve y da el agua, tú lo limpias y se queda perfecto, ¿de acuerdo? Y no pasa dentro de la casa. The water doesn't come into the house, okay? The water doesn't come into the house with a waterproof glass. Well, now, after this information about the uses of materials, we start with the activity number 1. So, prepare different colors, 4 different colors, because we have window, wall, door, and chimney. And match chimney, chimenea, door, puerta, wall, paredes, Window, ventanas. We studied these words in infant education when we were with Gemma and José Luis. Do you remember? ¿Recordáis? Do you remember that we have studied these parts of the house with José Luis and Gemma in infant education? Yes? So please, it's very easy for you. It's only to remind the things we have studied before. Listen and match with different colors. Come on, go.
Listen and match.
Match.
1.
1.
This is the chimney. It's made of stone.
This is the chimney and is made of stone. So now with a different color, you choose a color, for example blue, and with blue color you choose the chimney with the chimney made of stone, hecha de piedras. Number 2.
2.
This is the wall.
The wall.
It's made of bricks.
This is the wall and is made of bricks. The wall, las paredes, made of bricks. You choose another color, maybe red, for example. Do you want red? Okay. The wall is made of bricks. Vamos a ir en medio. Is made of bricks. Okay, the wall is made of bricks. Go on.
3.
This is a window. It's made of glass.
Okay, the window is made of glass. So the window is this window you can hear with blue color. We choose the green color, for example, and we match the window with the window in the center of the window. And finally, the door.
4.
This is the door. It's made of wood.
Okay, the door is made of wood. The door is made of wood. We choose the color, maybe yellow, for example, and we match the door with the wood. So the window is made of stones, the wall is made of bricks, the door is made of wood, and the chimney is made of stone. So remember, very important, we combine different materials to make things. Combinamos materiales para hacer las cosas, depending on their properties o depending on the things we need to do, o dependiendo de las cosas que necesitamos hacer. ¿De acuerdo? Vale. Now you stop the video and you match the pictures to the words. And the activity number 2. The activity number 2 is more difficult. You use the pencil. So you take the black color, the pencil, and we have to complete 4 sentences about this house we have here in this picture. Okay? Look at the house in the activity number 1, this house, and write sentences. Write sentences. For example, the window is made of. What is the window made of? The window is made of glass. So you complete in the activity number 1. Look, the window is made of glass. The material is glass. Number 2, the wall. The wall. What does the wall made of? ¿De qué está hecha? The wall is made of bricks. The wall is made of bricks. There is a mistake here in this word. Aquí hay un error en esta palabra. ¿Cuál es el error? El error es que se les ha olvidado poner la letra R. B-R-I-C-K-S. B-R-I. No se os olvida a vosotros. The wall is made of bricks. Chicos, muy importante. Siempre se pone la cosa, the wall, the window. ¿Ahora qué quedará, por ejemplo? Puede ser o the door o lo que tú quieras poner. Me da lo mismo. Puedes poner door, the door. Y luego ya siempre el verbo is made of está hecha de is made of. ¿Vale? ¿De qué está hecha? The door is made of. What is the door made of? Wood. The door is made of wood. So you complete the sentence. The door is made of wood. Aquí lo veis mejor. Te lo voy a quitar de aquí porque esto queda muy feo. Quita esto, teacher, que no se... Vale, voy a quitarlo y voy a ponértelo así, ¿ves? Ay, perdón, que no se ve. No tengo nada para borrar aquí esto. Bueno, no tengo para borrar, pero bueno, a ver si me dejara... Aquí está. Mira, perdonad, chicos. Voy a borrar esto, que queda muy feo. Ahí. Sorry. Borra, teacher. Borra. The rubber. I use the rubber to delete it. The door is made of wood. And finally, the what? The chimney. The chimney is made of stone. La chimenea está hecha de madera. So please, now you stop the video and write these 4 sentences with beautiful and fantastic letter. Okay? Write the 4 sentences. Perfect. Come on, stop the video. Well, now, once you have finished the activity number 2, we have one funny activity. Tenemos una actividad divertida. Es the activity number 3. Is think in pairs and share. Piensa en parejas y comparte. You don't have your classmate at home with you, but you can share and think in pairs with one of your family. Okay, one person of your family, maybe your mom or your dad, and you can speak with him or with her about these pictures and tick the correct picture that you consider, okay? Speak with your partner, speak with your father, with your mom, and decide if the picture is correct or not, okay? So tick the correct picture. I do the first one. I do the example. Voy a hacer el primero para hacerte un ejemplo. Number 1, I can see a window, and the window is made of wood. Parece una ventana hecha de madera, ¿verdad? It's a window made of wood. Is that correct? ¿Es eso correcto? No. So we put a cross here. It's not correct. Why not? Because the windows... Qué mal me ha salido esta cruz, ¿verdad, chicos? Habla bien, teacher. Ahora. Because the windows are made of glass, no of wood, no de madera. What about this? Discuss with your dad. Discute con tu papá o con tu mamá. Discuss with your dad. What do you think about the door? The door made of glass. Una puerta hecha de vidrio, de glass. Do you think it's a good idea to make a door of glass? Yes, I know that probably you have seen in some places doors made of glass. Sé que habéis visto en algunos sitios puertas hechas de cristal. But I think it's not a good idea in a school to have doors made of glass. Why? Because imagine that one day you are running very, very, very fast and you go to the class and you don't take care and you crashed. You crashed into the door and you destroy the door and you cut your arms and parts of your body. Imagina que un día chocas con una puerta al venir del cole, que tu puerta fuera al entrar en la clase, que fuera la puerta de cristal y chocas contra ella y te haces cortes en los brazos en todos lados. So it's very difficult to use, it's very difficult to have a door made of glass. Now I think it's no. A door made of glass is not a good idea, especially at school. Maybe in an office, en una oficina, maybe yes, because there are adult people living there. But when you have children, better the wood. Mejor madera. I prefer a door made of wood. What about this house made of brick? Do you think it's a good idea to have a house made of brick, the walls made of brick? Decide, discuss with your mom or with your dad. Discútelo con tu padre y con tu madre. Yes, of course it's a good idea to have a house made of bricks. Claro que es una idea genial tener los muros hechos de ladrillo, made of bricks. It's a fantastic idea. What about the window? Do you think it's a good idea to have a window made of glass? Yes. Yeah, we don't need to discuss with somebody because it's so easy, so simple. Because it's very clear that yes, it's important to have a window made of glass so you can see through the window, you can look at through the window, and also because the glass is waterproof and it protects you from the rain. What about the door made of wood? Is good or not? Yes, of course. The doors made of wood is very normal in your house and in every place you visit. And what about a house? A house made of ice. Una casa hecha de hielo. A house made of ice or made of paper. I don't know what is. No sé lo que es. It can be paper or it can be ice. But both are not correct. Pero ninguna es correcta. If the house is made of ice, it's not a good idea because it can be melted. Porque se puede derretir. Melt. Derretir. And when the sun is shining, and especially now in the summer, the house is melted. Yes, you know that the Inuits in the North Pole, los esquimales en el Polo Norte, they have houses called igloos made of ice. But why? Because in the North Pole the temperature is very cold and so the house is not melted. But here in La Mancha with 40 degrees in the summer, it's impossible to have a house made of ice because it can be melted in 1 minute. Se derretiría en un minuto aquí en La Mancha. En el Polo Norte no, porque los iglús aguantarían porque hace muchísimo frío. Pero aquí no. Entonces, it's not a good idea to have a house made of ice. So please stop and complete. Well, now we go on with the page number 17. Page 17 is very easy too. Activity number 4. Which material? Esta palabra, acordad, significa cuáles o qué. Cuando hablamos de que hay que elegir, ¿de acuerdo? Cuando hay que elegir materiales o elegir coches, por ejemplo, ¿qué coche te gusta? Which car do you prefer? O which car do you like? Porque tienes varios y tienes que elegir uno. Cuando tienes que elegir entre varios se pone siempre which. Which materials would you use for these objects? ¿Qué materiales usarías para estos objetos? We have rain boots, botas de agua, las botas Katiuska que la llamamos aquí, glasses, gafas, sweater, el jersey, and fork, tenedor. I repeat, rain boots, botas de agua, glasses, gafas. Look at these glasses. They are very similar to your glasses, Mario Fernandez. Mario Fernandez, you have glasses just like this, very similar. I remember your glasses in class. Sweater, jersey, and fork, tenedor. Fork, tenedor. So now, please, you cycle which one is the correct. What about the rain boots? I do the first one. Yo voy a hacer la primera, ¿vale? The rain boots. What do you think? Are they made of wool? ¿De lana? Are they made of wool? No. Are they made of plastic? What do you think? Yes, of course. They are made of plastic. Why are they made of plastic? Because the plastic is waterproof. Porque el plástico es impermeable. Y así no se te calan los pies. Are they made of metal? No. Are they made of glass? No. So the first is plastic. Rain boots are made of plastic. Now you do the same with the glasses, with the sweater and the fork, and you choose the correct materials to make these objects, to make these things, okay? Stop the video and complete. And when you finish, I check in 1 second. Well, now we check. Look at your answers and check. The rain boots made of plastic. What about the glasses? The glasses are made of wool, plastic, metal or glass? Yes, are made of glass. Okay, made of glass. Claro que lo tienen con cristal, ¿verdad? What about the sweater? The sweater is made of wool, plastic, metal or glass? De lana, plástico, metal o vidrio? Yes, made of wool, because the wool is warm, porque la lana es calentita. The wool is warm, and it's good, especially in the winter, when the weather is very cold. You put on your sweater, and you feel very well, you feel comfortable, and fantastic temperature inside your body. What about the fork? The fork that you use to eat your lunch and to eat your dinner. Is it made of wool, plastic, metal or glass? Of course, made of metal, so it's very easy. Now, please correct your answers. Corrige tus respuestas. Well, now we have finished the activity number 4. We continue with the number 5. Number 5 is think. Piensa. Think. For that reason, here, the bubble. Ahí tienes la burbuja para pensar, ¿eh? Complete the sentences. Completa las frases with the words in the boxes. Con las palabras en las cajas. Can you see? We have here one red box with 4 words inside. Metal, plastic, glass, and wood. And one blue box with 4 words inside. Hard, transparent, soft, and waterproof. Okay? So remember, you write in the red part, in the red lines, you write one red word. And in the blue line, you write one blue word. En las palabras, en las líneas rojas, palabra de lo rojo. En las líneas azules, palabra de lo azul. ¿Vale? Vamos a ver, yo voy a hacer el primero. The rain boots, las botas de agua, are made of metal, plastic, glass, or wool. You have here the information. The rain boots are made of plastic. So you cross plastic and you write here plastic, plastic. Because, esto significa porque. Las botas de agua están hechas de plástico porque, because it's hard, porque son duras, because it's transparent, porque son transparentes, because it's soft, porque son blanditas, o because it's waterproof, porque son impermeables. Yes, because it's waterproof. Waterproof. And that's a fantastic answer. Yes or no? Because it's a waterproof. Here you are. Come on, let's go. And now you stop the video and here you have the information. You complete the sentences, okay? Stop and write. Come on. Well, now we check. Vamos a corregir. Now we check your answers. Number 1 is very easy. Rain boots are made of plastic because it's waterproof. Number 2, glasses are made of... Yeah, por eso se llaman glasses, porque están hechas de glass. Are made of glass because the glass is hard, transparent, soft, or waterproof. The glass is transparent, and you need glasses transparent, not opaque, because if you have opaque glasses, you don't see. Okay, so you need transparent glasses to see perfect everything. A sweater is made of wool, de lana, yes, a sweater is made of wool because the wool is hard, es dura la lana, it's transparent, transparente, soft, blandita, or waterproof. Of course, soft is soft, the wool is soft. And finally, a fork is made of metal, plastic, glass, or wool. Yes, I know you can say, teacher, sometimes I have used plastic forks. Teacher, que yo algunas veces he usado tenedores de plástico. Yes, it's true. But normally, it's about your house, about your home. In your house, you use forks made of metal, not made of plastic. Okay? Yes, when you go to a picnic with your family, when you go to the country with your friends and family, sometimes you use plastic forks, plastic knife, plastic spoons, plastic dishes, plato de plástico. But at home, no. At home you use metal forks, okay? Metal knives or metal spoons. So it's made of metal because it's hard. The metal is hard. And we need metal spoons and metal forks because we use it every day. Porque lo usamos todos los días. We use them every day and every day. We use the fork, the spoon, the knives. And if we had a knife, for example, si tuviéramos un cuchillo, if we have a knife made of plastic, probably it would break in 2 or 3 days. Okay, se rompería en 1 o 2 días. If we had a fork made of plastic, it would break in 1, 2, or 3 days maximum. For that reason, we use hard metals to make the forks and all the knives and spoons. Well, now please stop the video and correct. Here we are. I close this window. Finally, here you have a song with a video. I don't want to put the song. I don't want to play the song. Okay? So if you like it, if you want, si quieres, if you want, you go to your digital book, te vas a tu libro digital, you go to your digital book, and you open this video with the song, and you can sing the song like a karaoke version. La puedes ver como un karaoke y todo, ¿eh? Yo la podría poner aquí, pero no quiero perder el tiempo, porque tú lo puedes ver luego en un vídeo y cantarla. You can watch the video and sing the song at home with your sister or with your brother or mom. And finally, pay attention to the last piece of information in these 2 pages, but very important to bear in mind, because all the things that we have in big boxes like this with black letters is because it's very important.
Page 17.
Listen.
Different materials have different properties, so we use different materials for different things.
Okay.
Some things are made of plastic because it's waterproof. Some things are made of metal because it's hard.
Well, that's very simple, because this is what we have talked about during this lesson. Different materials have different properties. Los materiales tienen distintas propiedades. So, por eso, we use different materials for different things. Utilizamos materiales distintos para cosas distintas. Some things are made of plastic because it's waterproof. Algunas cosas se hacen de plástico porque es impermeable. Or some things are made of metal because it's hard. O algunas cosas se hacen de metal porque es duro. For example, the cards are made of metal because they are hard. Or maybe, for example, I don't know, maybe some shelves, algunas estanterías, some shelves are made of metal because it's hard, or made of wood because it's hard. You don't have in your house a shelf, no tienes una estantería en casa, you don't have in your house a shelf made of paper. No, why not? Because the paper is soft and we need hard shelves to put the books on the shelves. Then, depending on the different materials, we use them with the different properties to make different things. Well, and that's the end. Okay, that's the end of the lesson today. I hope you have enjoyed the lesson, and thank you very much for your attention, because you are fantastic. You know that this homework is voluntary, okay? If you don't want, you don't need to do it, because we finished the classes last week. So please remember that the homework is voluntary. Recordamos que la tarea ya es voluntaria. Me la mandáis perfectamente si la habéis hecho. Yo os la corregiré. I check your homework, pero ya es voluntaria. Ya es porque os gusta terminar el libro como a mí y queremos terminar esta lección, ¿vale? I love you. Kisses for everyone.